How to make your man miss you. 7 F's that he can't resist. Are you ready? F number 1, feeling. Come on, be a woman. No man wants to be next to a man. We want that feminine feel in you. Dress like a woman, the colors of a woman. Walk like a woman. We are looking for your sexy walk, your seductive voice. We want to feel you. It begins with feelings. Have some emotional intimacy. That feminine appeal. That's what attracted us to you in the first place. Be romantic. Have some passion. Be attractive. Look like a woman. Come on, I want to feel you. Number 2, fun. Be fun. Be interesting. Loosen up, baby. Come on, stop being uptight. Learn to loosen up. Learn to play with your man. Get out there and walk together. Go out for bowling. Go out for a hike. Walk together. Swim together. Do some fun activities together. Even if it's just watching Just for Laughs. You know what? Kiss him in the morning before he goes to work. Touch him. Give him a slight touch. Peck him. Touch him the first thing when he comes home. Receive him right at the door of the house. Be fun. I don't know what happens when women get married. Most of them forget that dating has no expiry date. Make your man your date. Many people, when they are dating, they know how to do these things. Then they take it for granted after they are married. I'm asking you, be fun. Every man wants a playmate in his life. They want some fun in their lives. Life is so harsh out there. Be fun to be around. When you're fun, he feels exalted. Number 3. This is funny. This is gonna be funny. Number 3, food. Did you expect that? Remember what your grandmother told you. A way to the man is through his stomach. That is so true. Even if you have a nurse or a house girl, a maid in the house, don't delegate serving your husband food. Trust me, sometimes just send a text. Pick your phone and send him a text and tell him, baby, dinner is ready. And add some emojis of the dinner. Oh, men put a premium price on quality food. Don't just fix food that has no taste. Food is so critical to a man, is so high up the ladder. Number 4, friendship. Be his friend. What are friends for? To encourage us. Be the encouragement in the life of this man. He is discouraged a lot in the marketplace. Some of these guys are struggling and hustling, trying to make ends meet, and success seems to be elusive. Be the source of encouragement in his life. Whenever you encourage your man, the enemy loses. You defeat the enemy by being a child of encouragement. What are friends for? Listen. Listen to his stories, even if they don't make sense. Sometimes men come with building castles in the air, these big ideas that will never be implemented in this planet. But just listen. Don't listen to reply. Listen to understand. When you listen, you send a message, I care, I respect you, I honor what you're doing and what you're saying. Show some interest in his interests. Respect him. Don't criticize him in public. Don't correct him in the presence of your children, your siblings, your parents, your friends, your neighbors. Correct him when you're just the two of you together. Be a partner, not a destroyer. Partner with him. Don't destroy his life. Be his number 1 cheerleader. He needs you as a friend. Number 5, faith. Yes, you heard me right. Show confidence in this man. Be confident with his pursuits, with his visions, with his dreams, with what he's doing, even if it doesn't make so much sense to you. You know, that man wants to pursue his dream. Don't be the dream killer. Show confidence, praise him, acknowledge him, compliment him, compliment his physique, his achievements, his accomplishments. He has no one else to celebrate him. Support his visions. Support his parenting. When he disciplines a child, be the number one support. Don't criticize him before a child. Support what he's trying to do. We all get discouraged. And when you pour cold water on what he's doing, he feels insecure. He feels unwanted. Learn to trust your man. You know, when you start doubting, casting aspersions about his faithfulness, showing him mistrust, you actually give him a license to be untrustworthy. When you trust your man, he goes the extra mile to prove to you that he is trustworthy. He's worthy of your trust. When a man knows you trust him, he will go heaven and earth never to betray you. When he knows you don't trust him, he doesn't care. He lives a careless life. After all, you don't trust him. Come on, learn to trust your man. Men are dying for trust. Remember this. Women out there are suspicious of men. Women keep thinking every man dogs around. Be different. Stand out of the crowd and let your man know you trust him and you expect him to be trustworthy. Let him know he's a trustworthy person. It's in your own interest to trust your man. How do you live with someone you don't trust? What a source of stress. Number 6. Hey, you won't like this, but I have to tell you. That dude needs freedom. Come on. Number 6, freedom. He needs some personal space. Life does not revolve around you. You are not the center of the universe. He loves you, but he still loves his soccer. Come on, he loves you, but he still loves his newspaper. He still wants to catch up with the news. He loves you, but he still wants to go and play pool or darts or bowling or whatever it is. There are many interests in life. You can't just be the only interest he has. Sometimes you need to show some interest in his interests. Watch soccer together once in a while. There's nothing wrong with your guy going out there and hanging out with the boys. What you need to do is to agree what time he's coming home. What time do you expect him home? But give him some breathing space. Let him be a living being. Give him some freedom, some latitude of freedom that makes him know you are secure. Number 7, this is huge. Oh my God. I know you've been waiting for number 7. This is huge and the most important, flesh. That guy needs your flesh. He needs your flesh, baby. No flesh, no marriage. Forget it. Sex is not a side issue in marriage. It is a central issue. God has such a sense of humor. He positioned the most vital sex organs at the center of your body to tell you something. Sex is central. It's not a side issue. It is not one of the issues that bring you together. Let me tell you, if you're looking for companionship, you can get it with your brothers, your sister, your parents, your colleagues at work. When you come into a marriage situation, it's more than companionship. It's not about children. You can adopt children and be happy. Children are part of your family. They are not part of your marriage. Hey, the primary thing that brought you together is flesh. Freely you are given, free to give. Don't hold back your flesh, baby. Learn to sleep with this guy. I'm telling you, the Bible itself says, and the two shall become one flesh. One flesh locks into another flesh. Jesus made it clear. This is central to marriage. The two become one flesh. Surrender your flesh, baby. Learn to initiate sex. Granted, the man should initiate sex most of the time. For example, 7 out of 10 times. But 3 out of 10 times. I'm not saying this is the rule of the thumb. I'm trying to say sometimes initiate intimacy. When you do that, he feels wanted and needed. If a man lives with you and you never ever initiate sex, the message you're sending is that he doesn't perform in bed, and worse, you don't need him. He feels rejected, unwanted, undeserving your love, undeserving you. So learn to initiate sex. This makes the guy unable to resist you. Trust me. Every man, even if they don't say it because it's like a taboo in many cultures, has a secret deep down their heart more than they would care to admit. They have an unspoken need, and most men are embarrassed to express this need. They need your flesh. Surrender that flesh, girl. And when you lose yourself into this marriage by surrendering your body, you gain your marriage. When you hold back, you lose your marriage. Did you love this video? If you liked it, give me a comment and share with your family, friends, and colleagues. Let's make marriages better. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. K and Jacob, right here where you are, and ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos. I upload new videos every week. You don't want to lose and to miss out on one of my videos. I love you and wish you the very best with your man.